Hi, welcome to Kika Tips. I'm your host, Michelangelo. Today, we're going to be doing a very classic song. Well, at least maybe just the lyrics. It's by America, and it's Ventura Highway. I would say this song is mostly for intermediate to maybe advanced because to do this lick, you have to be a little bit consistent. But anyway, let's get started. So I'm tuned to E. And then hopefully afterwards we can talk about the chords. Alright, so when this song first starts off, let me get a little bit closer here. He's going to start off with the 10 to the 12 hammer pull off. And then he's going to go to the 11 off the G string. And then we're going to go between the 5 and the 7 hammer pull off. And then we're going to go 7, 6, 7. And then we're going to stop off the G major third, which is the 4 off the G and then the 5 off the D. So again, we're taking it from the 10 to the 12 hammer pull off, go to 11 off the G string, and then 5 and a 7 hammer pull off, 7, 6, 7, and then we're going to go to the G major third interval, and then you're going to repeat that. And then the second time when we end, we're going to end off with a D major 7 chord. That's how these folk musicians were. They were really intense songwriters. Alright, so let's take that from the beginning. Alright, so when he starts singing, something of a blade of grass or something. Again, when I'm doing these songs, I'm not listening to the lyrics, I'm listening to the guitar parts. Anyway, we're going to go between the 4 and a 5, and then a 6 and a 7, and then a 7 and a 9. So we got... Alright, so let's try that again. And then at this point, he's singing, so that the lick is not as continuing. I believe after he sings the second line, then he goes back into the lick, which is the same thing. But again, it's a little different, because from the 4-5 to the 6-7 to the 7-9 to the 9-11 and then to the 11 and 12. Alright, let's try that again. okay, that next lick. As soon as he sings something about Joe and how he doesn't like snow. I don't know the lyrics. He does go into this next lick, which is the 10 off the high E, and then the 9 off the high E, 10 off the B, 8 off the B, 7 off the B, and then 7 off the G. So we got and then just repeats. Now, at this junction, we're just about to hit the chorus part. So what we want to do is we're going to hit the 3, and then we're going to lift up. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go to the F sharp, the E minor, F sharp, E minor, F sharp, E minor, F sharp, E minor, something alligator in the air, prolong it, G, and then back to the lick. But notice when I did the lick, I didn't go to the G major third. Coming out of the chorus, we're going to go first to the D major third. Or, sorry, D major 7. And then, back to the major. And then he starts singing the next line of the verse. And that's pretty much the whole song. Oh, and your beginning chords, it's just G, G6 into the G major 7. So we got there you have the whole song of Ventura Highway. I'd like to thank one of my emails. He didn't give me permission to say his name, so I can't say his name. But I want to thank this particular email for requesting that song. It's a good song, and as you can see, even from the 70s, 60s viewpoint, guitar was very prevalent in their music. It's not like how music is today, where you have synthesizer or keyboards, or you have millions of different styles out there. It was just basically one style. Now, granted, this came out during the hippie movement, so the hippie music would be considered folk, and then and Jimi Hendrix would be considered psychedelic. But again, Jimi Hendrix is a different style because that's when he took music to the next level. Anyway, this is Michelangelo. If you have anything you want me to play over the air and to show, go ahead and write me on the bottom here. Otherwise, you can email me at SocratesBestFriend@yahoo.com. That's SOCRATES bestfriend@yahoo.com. I want to see your name in lights. And we are looking for students. So, you're looking for a great instructor? Give us a call at 384-7223. Thank you.